Hello and welcome back. This is Queen 3210 and this is Zero Time Dilemma. Now, full disclosure, and it kind of involves having like a little bit of a story, so please be patient with me. Basically, what happened was I was planning to start this series off with a bit of a bang. By that, what I mean is it was going to be a slightly different introduction than I have done previously. That's because a very good friend of mine was visiting from his home country to Canada, and he was a huge fan of this game, so much so that I had planned to at least initially begin playing this game with him. That friend of mine is none other than SS Wishbone of YouTube. Unfortunately, it didn't come to pass because we did play the first maybe 8 hours of the game, and you can take that to mean I've played a lot of the game or a little bit of the game depending on how well we did with our puzzles. But unfortunately, the audio from the game did not capture very well. Our voices through our mics, because he brought his mic in order to help with recording and whatnot, that captured well, but the in-game audio did not. Hey, Swish.
Good afternoon. It feels like a long time ago since I got you that game. Yeah, very long time.
It's been like maybe a couple of years, give or take.
Something like that, yes. And for those of you out there a bit curious as to why the sound quality is very different, it's because I've not only come from the UK, I've also brought my wonderfully upgraded microphone. So there might be some slight audio things to get used to.
Yeah, his will be better than mine, for sure. But yeah, so
the power of money, people.
So, for a quick recap on the series, we've been on a boat that turned out it wasn't actually a boat.
I was about to say it wasn't a boat.
And then we jumped forward into the future where a deadly disease ravaged all of humanity.
Now, why does that sound familiar?
And now we are going back to a limited scope of time, I think, where we have the potential to change the future.
I mean, that's very on point for Zero Escape, isn't it? But it's an interesting one indeed, because obviously I picked up the phone with how I called where we ended up in the second game.
And rather than just posting that and trying to get away with it, unfortunately, it means I have to record from scratch. I might interject some of our reactions throughout the game itself, but suffice it to say, this is going to be sort of an interesting beginning of this playthrough, simply because I already know some of the solutions and all of that shit. So, basically, we're going to start this game off from the beginning. I've deleted all of my previous save files. Unfortunately, some of the initial achievements have already been popped. I've got a total of 8 of them. Once we get to new content, obviously you'll notice the achievements popping from that. But like I said, we're going to have to start all the way from the beginning. I'm going to try and spoil nothing. However, the way that this game presented itself is rather confusing. It doesn't have a traditional flowchart that the previous games did. So suffice it to say, I may be recording in a specific order, but that doesn't necessarily mean I will be posting them in the order or posting the videos in the order of which I record. And because if I were to look up a guide on which scenes I have to do first, I would be venturing into spoiler territory. And again, I'm going to try and avoid doing that as much as possible. So, with that lengthy introduction out of the way, it's time to jump into Zero Time Dilemma. Coincide, rather. The Nevada desert.
Hey, open up!
December 31st, 2028.
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake.
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's. This
isn't the time for jokes.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
Hi-fi.
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
And of course, we saw Sigma. Yep, there's Sigma in the corner. There's Phi.
Get it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar's only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
It wasn't me.
It talks!
Oh, hey, are we actually going to see Zero? Is it actually not going to be one of the players this time? Also, spoiler from the previous two entries.
Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct?
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll turn it out eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
Sure thing,
With
Jigsaw.
the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started.
Not listening. Coin toss? Oh, it
Beneath
landed on
my
red.
foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Well, yeah, because we would know the answer.
Do we get something if we get it right?
No freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You'll have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
Oh,
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance.
yeah.
The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. Just going to
Akane?
do what he says?
So Akane's here too.
You are the leader of this group.
Oh,
I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
well, I mean, we can't just sit here forever.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Oh, good. So I'm pretty sure we actually saw it land on red. So we're gonna go with red. Let's see if we fucked us up.
It's red.
It's red.
See? Didn't I say it'd be red?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It's
No.
just luck.
I literally saw it land on red.
50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person.
Are you, though?
I promised to release you, and I shall.
Okay.
But before that, I apologize that you must all sleep.
Oh, you fucker.
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
And so we would have forgotten flipping the coin, and therefore we're gonna end up back in the game. Cool. Cool.
I know. You're...
You're who? Well, shit. Payoff?
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
Also, we don't have the bracelets on.
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh? What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
We did.
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. Just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it,
So they do remember some things.
damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I. It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
Kind of bet.
Did we all forget what happened?
Apparently. And meanwhile, we're in the Nevada desert.
could I ask all of you something?
Who the fuck are all of you?
Who is this kid?
That's a very good question. Oh. Oh. Okay then. I guess we got an ending. Now it's time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. Okay then. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. When you find you are unsure of how to control something in the game, click the question mark in the top right-hand corner to open the control guide. You can also press back on the controller or F1 or 1 on the keyboard. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to the coin toss. So we've seen this. Also, full disclosure, I literally got this as the first ending the last time too, only the last time it hit blue. Yeah, time to choose. We're going to have to choose.
Okay, so are you going to go all in on red or hang around on blue?
I mean, blue is my favorite color. But that being said, I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're going to get stuck with the, we're going to get stuck in the game regardless of what we choose. I mean, it's entirely possible. I'm absolutely wrong.
So we're already bringing the save scum people. What happens if we choose both coins at the start of the game?
We just cheat. I bet you anything. It's still going to be,
There'll be an
tell us that
achievement
it's
for
going
that.
to be the other
All
one.
right, I'm calling it now. There'll be an achievement for trying both coins.
So we'll try blue first. Your choice is made.
You have decided.
Incorrectly. So I guess we play as Carlos. It's red. Oh.
Oh, wow, you called it right.
So we get to go home, right? Really? So that we can pick wrong.
So the game has countered safe scumming by making it so that you're always sleeping and forced to eternally choose. Well played, game. Well played.
Anyways, let's go back.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
So we picked red, it's gonna be blue.
It's blue.
It's red. Nice try, though.
That's why I told you red.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Hey, calm the fuck down,
Carlos.
asshole.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right.
It's the guy who flipped the
person
coin.
who started it is...
Yeah, this guy.
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Oh, good.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before we begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened
Forget? But why?
here. There's no point in telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
Nice guy. Oh, no declaration this time.